Okay, everybody, welcome to our class today. Today we are going to discuss more in detail about consecutive interpreting. Last week I gave you the video and I think it is going to be good to repeat again the video we shared last week or we watched together. Yeah. This is a very good example of consecutive interpreting.
¿Puede decirle a la señora si se...
Okay, let me wait, set for the share sound. Yeah, in this video, everybody recalls that it is in a court in which there is, let's say, a suspect, a defendant, and somebody, let's say, the judge, maybe, asking him for something because he was accused for having kind of drugs, maybe, yeah. And then because he speaks Spanish, so the court needs interpreter to translate what the judge asks and what the judge wants uh, to get the information of. So you are all going to focus on the interpreter. And I think I read the comment on the YouTube video that she is a great, yeah, interpreter. Let's enjoy again watching and learn something. Yeah, especially last week, somebody, if I'm not mistaken, commented about not taking. Yeah, not taking. Okay, everybody, let's watch again.
Señores, ¿qué fue lo que sucedió, por favor?
Estábamos sentados afuera echándonos unos tragos, fumando, usted sabe, haciendo cosas que no deberíamos estar haciendo en realidad. Estábamos sentados ahí atrás comiendo plátanos y otras bobadas.
We were sitting there, we were drinking, we were smoking, we were doing things that we weren't supposed to be doing. We were sitting back there having plantains and other stuff.
Would you please be specific? Would you tell the ladies and gentlemen what you were smoking?
Entre en detalle, por favor. Dígale a las señoras y señores qué es lo que estaba fumando.
Estábamos fumando marihuana. Yo estaba fumando con unos amigos y acababa de salir del trabajo porque salí un poquito más temprano ya que yo soy capataz.
We were smoking marijuana. I was smoking with some friends. I had gotten out of work a little early because I'm the foreman.
Can you tell the ladies and gentlemen what happened from that point forward?
Dígale, por favor, a las señoras y señores qué fue lo que sucedió a partir de ese momento.
Bueno, estábamos sentados ahí reunidos, conversando, usted sabe, simplemente pasándolo como la gente común y corriente hace todos los días.
Well, we were there, we were sitting, gathered together, chatting the way people do normally.
Bueno, y yo estaba fumando marihuana, tomando mezcal en esos momentos.
Well, and I was smoking marijuana and drinking mezcal at that point in time.
Yeah. Y alguien gritó, dijo, mierda, es la chota, y no sé de dónde salió la policía, pero de repente estaban ahí corriendo hacia nosotros.
And someone screamed, shit, it's the cops. And I don't know where the police came from, but suddenly they ran toward us.
Y dejé caer el vaso de guaro y el pitillo que yo tenía, en la mano, la marihuana que yo tenía en la mano, y la tiré y corrí.
And I let the booze drop and the joint drop. I dropped the marijuana I had in my hand and ran.
Now, Ms. Wu, we heard some testimony that this kind of matrix display that's depicted on at 514 can have display areas and background areas depending on how the individual triads of the LED.
Okay, everybody. Yeah, I guess everybody noticed that I drew some lines in order for everybody to focus on. They are the moment that the interpreter was writing or let's say taking notes. Yeah. And then the other thing that I wanted everybody to focus is the expression of the interpreter, yeah, on her face. Yeah, as everybody can find out that she didn't even look at the person who was talking, yeah, with, yeah. She just focused on what the man was speaking, and then tried to get the main idea, yeah, of the man was trying to inform. Okay, everybody, before you do today, so everybody is going to do that kind of practice. But I want everybody to find out more about the interpreting itself. Last week, I think everybody remember I told you that I gave you the PowerPoint from any source. Today, I would like to show you my own, yeah, my own. Okay, let me start. Consecutive writing definition. Consecutive writing, interpreting is a mode of interpreting in which the speaker makes a speech or says a few sentences. Let's say everybody needs to understand few sentences while the interpreter takes notes. The interpreter then reproduces what the speaker has said for the audience. So we have the other one, reproduces, yeah, reproduces. So I repeat again, makes a speech or says a few sentences. And, oh, sorry, the interpreter take notes, and then the interpreter reproduces. Okay. Raihan, do you understand what we are discussing now? The meaning of reproduces. The interpreter reproduces. Do you understand?
Yes, it means that saying something that has been said,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
probably in different language.
that is absolutely correct. Yeah. Okay. Now we go on to the next one. I would like to read it quickly. Consecutive interpretation is done by the interpreter when the speaker finishes his or her speech or sentences. He takes notes of the information that is conveyed to the audience. Yeah. So as everybody understands here that according to this one, the interpretation starts when the speaker finishes or when the speaker completes, yeah, the sentence. Even though you probably in the video that the interpreter was found to be interrupting the speaker in the middle of the speech, yeah. That was according to me probably because she found, yeah, number one, the sentence was too long, or she found there was a very important for the interpreter to say or to inform to the judge. Yeah. Okay, Raihan again. So, do you understand what we are discussing here? That the interpreter starts interpreting after the speaker finishes speech. What do you think, Raihan?
Yes, so it means that the interpretation is done in yeah, consecutive. It means that I forgot the word last week. Just yeah, doing after saying, just like that.
Okay.
So
Doing
talking and then interpreting, and then after that.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, everybody, I'm going to share this PowerPoint to you, especially because I need everybody to study more, especially from these resources. Yeah, HTTPS Knowledge Center Interpretation Education, blah blah blah, and then what says CCJK cake.com. What is a consecutive interpreting? Thank you. Now we go on to the next slide. Let me start clicking position of interpreter. He is normally standing or sitting close to the speaker, uses a pad and pen to take notes, and uses the microphone. If there is one and once the speaker has finished and it is his turn to speak. So, okay, Dwi Lestari, what do you learn from this one? We are talking about position. We are talking about a pad and a pen, a microphone, and finally the turn. Yeah. So what do you say? Do you have any comment, Dwi Lestari? Wait. Oh. Okay, maybe Dwi Lestari is not here, or she is probably doing something else. Let me call Hafiza.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think? Do you understand what we are discussing here? Okay, no response again.
Sorry, aku nggak belum nyalain mic-nya. Aku udah ngomong tadi, sir.
That is why I need you to turn on your camera whenever you speak. That is why I need you to turn on the camera. So, okay, would you please say something? What do you know about this one? Yeah.
This is about position, the best position of interpreter. Like normally, in at the sitting or standing
Okay.
close the speaker.
Okay. Yes.
She or he must use not to write something, maybe different or difficult word.
Okay. Yeah, difficult word. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Do you have any idea why Hafiza that the interpreter needs to stand close to the speaker? Do you have any idea why?
To her clearly.
Okay,
her
to hear clearly. Yeah. Okay. Uh, i- if she is capable in listening or hearing from very far place, is it okay to sit or stand not too close? Is it okay, Hafiza?
I think not okay.
Kenapa gaji?
Why not
I think not.
okay? Why not okay, Hafiza?
Because the interpreter is represented the speaker.
Oh,
So
I see. I see.
you must already to take close, standing or sitting close
Oh, I
to the
see.
speaker.
Okay, thank you, Hafiza. I'm not saying that you are right or you are wrong, but I think that is going to be another discussion. Yeah. Because the idea of what you said that in order to hear clearly, so the interpreter needs to stand or sit close to the speaker. My question, if she can hear from very far place, so it means that she or he does not need to stand or sit close to the speaker. Is that okay? And then Hafiza answered, no, it's not okay. They are supposed to get close. No problem. Thank you very much, Hafiza. Yeah. Now we go on to the next slide. Yeah. Let me read it again for you. A good interpreter. Number of different skills. Yeah. A number of different skills are conveyed or involved beyond the understanding of the passive foreign language. Yes, of course, you have to understand the language, yeah, the speaker is using. Yeah, all of these different skills need to be learned. Okay, so the skills need to be learned. You are not an interpreter just because you happen to speak more than one language. It is much more complex than that. Yeah. What does it mean? Ranti, what do you learn from this paragraph?
I think you need also to know about
Hmm.
the visual or what the speaker trying to say through their body language or also the gestures. So you
Okay.
have to translate it as well, not
Uh,
only whatever the speaker say.
uh, okay. What about this one? It is much more complex than that. What does it mean?
Um, Maybe it's easier for you to translate whatever a person talk to you, but other than that, like the non-visual or the gesture part or something, it's different to translate.
Are you
So
sure?
it means complex. I don't know.
No. Okay. Everybody look at this one. All of these different skills need to be learned. Is that clear, Auntie?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you want to be a professional interpreter, you need to learn some other skills. Okay. Clear, yeah, Ranti?
Yes, sir.
If if you say, for example, or maybe anybody, yeah, I think I am a good interpreter because I know some languages. I can interpret, for example, Mandarin language. I can interpret Spanish, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Here, yeah, you are not an interpreter just because you happen to speak more than one language. Is that clear, Ranti?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that means, yeah, being able to speak, being able to understand more than one languages doesn't mean that you become a good or a professional interpreter. That is the sentence is trying to say. What do you think? Do you agree with that?
So if you are able to speak not only one languages, it doesn't mean that you can interpret easily.
No. Yeah. Okay. That is also correct. Yeah, it doesn't mean that you are a good interpreter. Yeah. Hey, I can speak Spanish. I understand Spanish language, so I can become a good interpreter. No, there is no guarantee. That is the point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes,
clear?
sir. Yes,
It
sir.
is much more complex. Yeah, I think that is time for us to have break for Azan Isya. Yeah. But only break for azan. You don't need to continue to pray Isya and Taraweh, yeah. And after Taraweh, we continue. No, because our Taraweh will take about 30 minutes, not 7 minutes, ya. Ya, Ranti, ya. Ada daerah mana itu? Taraweh yang 7 menit, ya. Oke.
Yeah, I know that from the news.
Oke, nah. So everybody, let's break for azan Isya. Okay, everybody. We continue. 3 main actions in interpreting process. Number 1 is listen actively. That means understanding and then analyze, taking notes, and then reproduce. 3 main actions. Yeah. We continue. Competencies for interpreter. Let's see. A consecutive interpreter first has to learn how to listen actively. Yeah. What does it mean? Interpreters are not listening to react or join in the conversation. They are listening to be able to remember, and reproduce accurately and faithfully in another language what was said. Yeah. So you are not listening to react. Yeah. So you don't react to any any speech. Yeah. So you don't give comment or something, or you join the conversation. No, no, no. And what you do is that you remember, and after that you reproduce accurately, and you reproduce faithfully. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Next, I have to hurry because you are going to practice, and then everybody is going to get a score. Competencies. The second one, not taking is okay. Part of the second phase of analysis. So when you are listening, yeah, there is something probably you need to think, and then you analyze. Yeah. Why do you analyze? To prioritize information. So that means you do not absorb all information you get from the speaker, because you probably can erase any information that you find not necessary. Yeah. And then the other thing you need to analyze or to write down or to take note is that to distinguish between primary and secondary information. I think that is almost the same like prioritize information. So it means that you can find out, oh, this one is important, so I have to focus on this one, something like that. To be able to clearly note down who said what, who said when something happened, and who, what, when, where, how, the speaker's opinion, and so on. Yeah. So I repeat again, this is the second main activity you are doing when you are interpreting. You analyze. Analyze means that when you listen, you make a priority on the information. Yeah. In this case, you probably need to identify which one is very important, less important, or not important, so you can reproduce, yeah, the information based on that analysis. Yeah. We continue. The third and or the final competence is that reproducing. Reproducing what you have heard requires, again, a number of different skills. The ability to access short-term memory, understand your notes, communicate in an engaging way, to name but a few. So when you are reproducing the information from the speaker, yeah, that requires a number of different skills. For example, here you have three skills. The ability to access short-term memory. Yeah. So that means to be a good interpreter, you have a very good short memory. You have very good short memory. Okay. You don't forget everything easily. Yeah. But you have a very strong and good, especially short memory. Short memory means you have to tell something exactly after somebody speaks. That is short memory. Yeah. And then understand your notes. You have your own notes, and then you understand what you have written, and then you paraphrase your notes Yeah, that is a very interesting ability. And then finally, communicate in an engaging way. Engaging way, that means interesting way, yeah. So, and clear way, so the other speaker, yeah, who is waiting for your information understands what you are trying to transfer or interpret. That is engaging way. So I repeat again, you reproduce the information. That means you need to have a very good short memory. Yeah. Why? Why why short memory? Because you have to repeat what the speaker says exactly after he or she finishes the speech. And then you are supposed to be able to understand your notes. Yeah, because you understand your notes, you are able to paraphrase what you have written. And finally, you have your own style, you have your own type in delivering the information, engaging way. Yeah, those are three requirement for you to become uh, to be able to reproduce what you are interpreting. Okay, now we go on to the next. So we have other thing, yeah. Everybody understand that my PowerPoint is a kind of compilation from several sources. Here in other source, it says something about cultural intricacies, yeah. So the interpreter should know cultural intricacies. That means let's say the easy way to understand is that every country has different culture. So you have to be a good interpreter, you also need to know kind of knowledge about culture. Yeah. Why? Because you don't want to offend anyone. You don't want to offend anyone. Number two, the interpreter should have an in-depth information about the client's company, if we are talking about company, product and services, if we are talking about product and services. So the more you know something about the client, the more you know about their product or something, the better for you to interpret. Yeah. The interpreter is provided with the rough draft of the speech. Yeah. So you have kind of your own method in writing your notes. Yeah. This is what we call rough draft. Yeah. Industry specific terminologies. Yeah. If necessary, you know several kinds of terminologies. For example, when we are talking about product and services, yeah, you know some terminologies and all other important information about interpretation requirements. Okay. And then now we go on to the next. This is the video. And then not taking training. I think we are going to have this discussion next week. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So that's it. Now I want everybody to, hey, we have to file. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everybody. I want everybody to uh I want everybody to practice interpreting today. Uh I want you to listen what your friend is trying to interpret, yeah, from Indonesian to English, yeah, and of course English to Indonesian, yeah. And I need everybody to write down your score, yeah. I repeat again. Let me write down. Everybody needs to write down score. Okay. Your score is between, yeah, 70 to 100. Yeah. Send directly to me directly. Yeah, directly means not to everyone. Yeah, directly. Yeah, directly to me. For example, Raihan is interpreting. So after finishes the interpretation, and then you write down the score, yeah, for Raihan. So Raihan will get the score from everybody, from Elsa, Hafiza, Tiffany, and everybody. You write down your score directly to me. And you focus, yeah, you focus uh, on accuracy, yeah, accuracy of the information. Yeah, accuracy of the information means the information that someone is interpreting is correct. Yeah, there is no missing. There is no missing thing. Not only accuracy, yeah, not only accuracy, but also completeness, yeah, but also completeness. Okay, let me ask Raihan. Raihan, is it clear
Yes,
for
sir.
you to do? Is it clear for you to do?
Clear, sir. Crystal clear.
Very good, thank you. Tiffany,
Yes, Mr. Rian.
is it clear for you to do?
Clear, Mr. Rian.
Okay, I think that means we can start. Yeah, Raihan, I want you to be the interpreter.
All
Okay.
right, sir.
Tiffany, you are the speaker.
Okay, sir.
Okay, everybody is going to give score to Raihan, not to Tiffany. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Raihan, I'm going to speak in English, and you speak to Tiffany in bahasa Indonesia. And Tiffany will speak to you in bahasa Indonesia. Is that clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Raihan, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Raihan, ask Tiffany who her name is completely.
Siapa nama lengkapmu?
Tiffany Anindita.
Okay.
Is Tiffany Anindita.
Okay. Ask her where she lives.
Di mana kamu tinggal?
Perumahan Palem Indah, Blok M, nomor 7.
Palm Indah Street in Block M, number 7.
Tell her, ask her why. What did she do before joining the class?
Apa yang kamu lakukan sebelum gabung di kelas?
Saya menyelesaikan pekerjaan di kantor. Setelah itu saya pulang ke rumah, lalu saya mengikuti kelas Mr. Rian.
I finishes my work on the job, and then I go home, and then I join the class. I join your class, Mr. Rian.
Okay, applause, very good. Okay, now everybody give score to Raihan, please. I'm waiting to chat, yeah.
Thank you, Tiffany. It's supposed to
Tiffany,
be
not to
private.
everyone, please. Tiffany, not to everyone.
Supposed to
Iya,
be
not
private.
everyone. Ya, udah kelihatan
Iya,
gimana
udah
dong, Kak.
terlanjur, ya.
That's why I say
And
thanks.
yeah, Tiffany, you don't, yeah. Oh ya sudah.
Tadi mau ngeklik Mr. Ian doang
Oh.
tuh, padahal jadi ke semua orang.
It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, now, Raihan, you do the same thing like I did to you, yeah. Tiffany is going to interpret in English, yeah. Sorry, you speak in English to Tiffany, and Tiffany speaks bahasa Indonesia to. I think we choose Ranti, yeah. Only 3 questions, yeah.
Okay.
It is up to you whether you want to improvise your question. It is okay to copy my question. Is that okay?
Yes.
So, Tiffany, are you ready?
Yeah, Mr. Ryan.
So I will be asked in
Ranti.
English, right?
Yeah, you speak to Tiffany in English, Tiffany to Ranti in Bahasa Indonesia, and then Tiffany speak to Raihan in English. Clear ya?
Hmm, tapi
Okay.
siapa yang bikin pertanyaan?
Raihan
Oh, Kak Rehan. Oke deh.
and Ranti, you speak to Tiffany in Bahasa Indonesia. Clear, Ranti?
Ya, Pak.
Okay. Raihan, start.
Ranti, were you fasting today?
No, Raihan, you ask Tiffany to talk to Ranti.
Yeah, but it's actually the same thing, right?
Oh, okay.
But okay.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
in,
just
in
for
order
clear,
to
just for clear.
misunderstand, not to
Okay.
misunderstand.
Okay. Tiffany, please ask Ranti whether she had fasting today.
Oke. Ranti, apakah kamu sudah buka puasa? Ranti,
Sudah.
Kak Rehan bertanya apakah kamu sudah.
No. Yeah,
gimana
okay.
sih?
Yeah, it's okay, Tiffany. Go on. Ranti, you answer everything Tiffany asks, okay?
Sudah.
Okay. Yeah,
Kak
Tiffany.
Rehan,
Ask her again what she had for iftar.
Ranti, apa yang kamu makan saat berbuka puasa?
Sotomi.
That's
Oh,
delicious. And please ask her again. So what she planned to have for sahur.
Nanti Kak Rehan bertanya, apa yang akan kamu makan saat sahur nanti?
Belum tahu.
Dia belum tahu, Kak Rehan.
Tiffany speak in English to Raihan.
Kak Rehan, she don't know what she would eat.
Okay. Thank you.
All right,
Applause. Everybody score to Tiffany. Direct message. Everybody score to Tiffany. Direct message. Okay. Ranti to Kevin, ya. Tiffany, question to Ranti, ya. In English, Ranti interpret to Kevin in Bahasa Indonesia. Clear ya?
Ya,
Tiffany, ya.
Iya, Miss.
3 questions at least, ya.
Oke, Mas Rehan.
To Ranti and Ranti to Kevin, ya.
Oke, Mas Rehan.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, start.
Ranti, would you please
Yes.
ask Kevin about where he is right now?
Kevin, Tiffany pengen tahu saat ini kamu lagi di mana?
Saya lagi ada di rumah.
So, Kevin right now is at home.
Oh, thank you. Would you please ask him again about, is she having a dinner right now?
Kevin, apakah kamu saat ini sedang makan malam?
Sedang tidak, karena lagi Zoom.
Oh iya, benar juga.
At the moment he's at Zoom, so he's not having his dinner.
Okay, nanti one question again, and for Kevin, is she starving?
Apakah kamu tidak lapar?
Tidak, kan baru buka tadi.
Udah deh, Mr. Rian.
So he's not hungry because he just break his fast.
Thank you, Ranti.
Applause. Yes, very good. Yeah. Everybody score to Ranti, please. Everybody score to Ranti. Yeah. I think my suggestion is that everybody write down the name. Yeah. The name. Yeah. For example, Ranti, blah, blah, blah. But it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Tiffany. The name is Ranti, not Ranto.
Tipo, Mr.
Yeah,
Rian,
okay.
maaf.
It's okay.
I haven't
Many
changed my
personalities,
gender.
sir. Many personalities.
Okay, Ranti, prepare a question, 3 questions, yeah. And Kevin to Elsa, yeah. Kevin to Elsa. Elsa, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ada.
Yeah. Yeah, Ranti, 1, 2, 3, start.
Elsa suka makan apa ya?
Hey, Ranti, no, you speak English to Kevin.
I speak English, okay. So, Elsa, what she
No,
likes
no,
to.
you ask Kevin about Elsa.
Okay. What do you like for food?
Elsa, makanan apa kesukaan kamu?
Goreng. Ayam
Apa?
goreng. Ayam goreng.
She like chicken.
Um,
Fried,
is there any hobbies?
Elsa, apakah kamu punya hobi?
Yes, of course.
Uh,
What kind of hobbies?
Elsa, apa hobimu?
Hobi hobi saya main bulu tangkis.
His hobby is playing badminton.
Badminton.
Okay. Applause. Thank you. Everybody score to Kevin. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Ranti. Yeah. Now, Elsa, Kevin, Elsa, and Fanny Fatima. Yeah. Fanny,
Yes, sir.
Kevin, are you ready with 3 questions?
Already, sir.
Okay. You talk to Elsa and Elsa interpret to Fanny Fatima. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start.
What is favorite drink?
Iya, Feni ya. Feni, kamu minum favorit kamu apa? Minuman favorit aku cappuccino. Oke. Ngomongnya pakai bahasa Inggris ya,
Iya.
Penny, gimana ngomongnya ya? Aduh, Penny, Penny drink. Gue balik nih ngomongnya nih. Penny drink, favorit drink Penny cappuccino.
And talk to Fanny. What is his favorite color?
Penny, warna kesukaan kamu apa? Warna kesukaan aku warna ungu. Penny, my favorite color is lilac. Purple. Salah, lilac kan jadinya. Purple. Kok jadi lilac? Purple.
And last question is, what is his favorite food?
Penny, makanan kesukaan kamu apa? Makanan kesukaanku bakso. Penny, my food favorite is it's meatball.
Applause. Thank you. Everybody write score for Elsa. Yeah. Yeah, now Elsa, yeah,
Yes.
to
Yes, sir.
Fanny and then Fanny to Dwi Lestari, yeah. Okay. Elsa, are
Yes,
you ready
sir.
with 3 questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fanny and Dwi Lestari, be ready. Okay, Elsa, 1, 2, 3, start.
How many siblings do you have? Oke, Dwi, Elsa bilang, berapa saudara yang kamu punya?
1.
Okay, Elsa, Dwi said he has one siblings. Okay. Situation. Ya. My favorite. Do you have? Apa gimana ya? Favorit. Do you have favorite Do you put gimana sih nanyanya? Aduh, aku bingung deh. Nanya apa? Oh, ya, sir.
It's okay, Elsa. Go ahead, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh ya. What's your favorite color?
Dwi, Elsa bilang warna kesukaan kamu apa?
Saya suka warna hitam.
Elsa, Dwi said her favorite color is black.
Okay. What is your ini one question ya. What is your favorite food?
Oke, Dwi, Elsa bilang, apa favorit film kamu?
Film favorit saya Transformers.
Oke, Elsa, Dwi said her favorite film is Transformers.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
applause. Applause, thank you. Okay, everybody. Yeah, okay, okay. Okay, yeah. Remember, your score is supposed to be about accuracy and completeness. Yeah. Fanny, Dwi, and then to file. Yeah. Fanny, are you ready with 3 questions?
First,
Yes,
giving
sir.
scores first.
Oh yeah, giving score. Yeah. Yeah. I think I need somebody to give score to Fanny. Yeah, to Fanny. Yeah.
Did I give my score also, sir?
No, no, you don't give. You don't give your score to you because
You
if
will
you
give
give your
yourself
score to
100.
you, you will give your score 1,000.
Solid.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tiffany, her name is Fanny with F, not with V. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Tiffany. And Tiffany, Ranti, not Ranto. Okay. It seems Tiffany always makes mistake on everybody's. Yeah, Fanny. 3 questions. Okay, Fanny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Dwi interpret to file. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Dwi, please say to Tufail, what is she doing now?
Oke, apa yang sedang Anda lakukan sekarang?
Join Zoom meeting.
You're supposed to say it in Indonesian.
Bergabung dalam Zoom.
Okay. He is joining the Zoom.
Okay, for the second question, did he enjoy breaking the fast today?
Oke. Apakah kamu menikmati buka puasa kamu hari ini?
Tentu saja.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay, for the last question, does he feel happy in this Ramadan month?
Oke, apakah Anda merasa senang pada bulan puasa ini?
Tentu saja tidak.
Of course not.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Everybody score to Dwi Lestari. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think there is a kind of misunderstanding with the question. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Yeah. Now, Dwi Lestari, 3 questions to Tufail, and Tufail is going to ask to interpret to Raihan. Yeah. Hafiza. Yeah. Hafiza. Hafiza, are you ready? Because lastly, Hafiza noted me that she was taking break for washing her face. Yeah. Hafiza, is she still in the bathroom? Okay. Yeah. So Dwi to file, and then I think I need a volunteer, Raihan. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dwi, 3 questions. Start.
First, what you do in your leisure time?
Eh, Bapak Rehan, anjay, Bapak Rehan. Apa yang Anda lakukan saat waktu senggang?
Iya Bang Tufail,
Eh,
saya biasanya menonton TV.
oke. He said he just watching TV, television.
Okay. Second, what is your plan for this weekend?
Oke, Bapak Rehan, Ibu Dwi bertanya, apa rencana yang akan Anda lakukan minggu ini?
Minggu ini saya berencana ingin menonton bioskop.
He said he will watch a movie at theater.
Okay. Last one, what do you do when you're sad?
Sorry?
What do you do when you're sad?
Bapak Rehan, Ibu Dwi bertanya, apa yang Anda lakukan saat bersedih?
Makan yang banyak.
He said he eats a lot.
Okay. Okay. Applause. 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 Yeah. Okay. Score for Tufail, please. Okay. Yeah. Bang Fail ya, Bang Fail. And then
Ya,
Pak Pak Rayhan and Ibu Dwi ya. I think you are all adult ya. Okay. Ya.
Adult. Mature, sir,
Yeah.
mature.
Oh, mature. Okay. Mature. Yeah. Okay. I check. So wait. Let me save. Yeah, I need to make sure that I check. I save this. Yeah. Okay. File, screenshot. No, but I save. Save chat. Okay, I've got the chat saved. Yeah. So I'm going to collect all the scores belonging to every individual person here. Thank you for your participation. What I learned is that you can do interpreting when the topic is a little bit something that you are familiar with, because the questions are all about your personal things. Do you agree with me, Tufail?
yes, sir.
Yeah, it seems to me that you enjoyed doing the interpreting, yeah, especially with Bapak Raihan. Yeah, okay. Okay. And you found it was easy for you to interpret because the topic or the questions are related to your daily activity or family. Now we are going to practice more in something you find a little bit more academic. Yeah, everybody, I need you to refer to my PowerPoint. Yeah, yeah. Okay, wait. I want everybody to take a screenshot. Yeah, in several. Yeah. Let's say the first one is definition. Yeah. Okay. And no, the definition. I need you to take screenshot on definition. And then the definition of listen actively. Yeah, the definition of listen actively. Okay, I repeat again. Everybody needs to take this screenshot. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to do the same with the same activity. I think I hope we still have enough time. Yeah. And all the answers are supposed to be based on the PowerPoint I gave you. Yeah. Okay. You just need to to speak in bahasa Indonesia, ya. You just need to speak in bahasa Indonesia. I repeat again, everybody needs to, no, sorry. Everybody will speak in English, ya. For example, Raihan, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this time with two file, ya.
Oke.
Raihan tell to file, sorry. Sampaikan ke to file, saya senang ketemu dia.
To file, Mr. Ian has said that he is very nice to meet you.
Yes. Thank you.
No,
Me
you
too.
Ya,
speak
terima
bahasa
kasih.
Indonesia
Oh,
ya. Sorry, English. Oh, sorry. Ya. Oke. Oke, Raihan, ask him. Tolong tanyakan ke Tufail, apa sih definisi consecutive interpreting?
waduh.
Waduh, to file, Mr. Ian bertanya, apa definisi interpretif?
No, you speak in English to Tufail, Raihan.
Oh, in English. Sorry. Mr. Tufail, Mr. Ian has asking you what is the definition of the consecutive interpreting.
Is a model of interpreting in which the speaker makes a speech, which leads the interpreter takes notes, and the interpreter then reproduce what the speaker has said for the audience.
Oke. Ya, thank you. Ya. Ya, Raihan, tell me.
Oh iya bener.
Raihan.
Sorry, sir. Yeah, I wasn't listening for a while because of something
It's okay.
emergency.
No problem.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry. I
this
just
is
back
only the
to
example.
laptop.
This is only the
Yeah,
example.
yeah.
So,
Yeah,
you just say anything. You
yeah.
remember.
Ya, Tufail berkata bahwa consecutive interpretation adalah sebuah interpretasi yang dilakukan oleh seorang penerjemah secara langsung.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I forget. Yeah, this is not supposed to be like this. Yeah. So Raihan is supposed to speak in English. Yeah, and then to file in Bahasa Indonesia. It's supposed to be like that. Okay.
Okay, last question.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Raihan asked to file because I'm interested in listen actively. What does it mean?
Tufail, Mr. Ian tertarik tentang mendengarkan secara aktif. Apa pendapatmu?
Mendengarkan secara aktif itu bisa dibilang tidak berinteraksi langsung di dalam conversation tersebut. Mendengarkan secara aktif itu menunggu saat kalimatnya selesai diucapkan.
Okay.
That's all.
Raihan?
Itu aja.
Raihan?
Mr. Tufail has said that actively listening is an act in listening actively.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah. So that was the example. Yeah. Now
The example, please.
Yeah. Okay. Again, now everybody is going to do the same thing. That means you are going to write down the score. Yeah. Okay. This time, Tiffany, and then Dwi Lestari. Yeah. Okay. I think it is time for you to turn on the camera because I want you. Dwi can read, yeah, Dwi can read the answer in Bahasa Indonesia, and then Tiffany needs to interpret in English to me, yeah. Okay, Tiffany, especially Tiffany, look at me with your camera on, please. And everybody is going to give score to Tiffany, yeah. Hello, Tiffany.
Okay, Mr. Ryan, a minute, please.
Okay. Everybody is going to give score to Tiffany or about Tiffany, yeah.
Mr. Ryan, what about Tiffany nih? What about apa nih, Mr.
No,
Ryan?
no. You just listen to me, yeah. Okay, Tiffany.
Oh, oke deh.
Okay, Tiffany, how are you today?
I'm good.
Okay.
Belum
Tell
Keren.
Dwi Lestari that I'm very happy to meet her.
Oh. Kak Dwi. Halo, Kak Dwi.
Ya,
Kak Dwi, Mr. Ryan berkata bahwa Mr. Ryan senang bertemu dengan Kak Dwi.
Okay, Tiffany, I need to learn something more from her. Tell her.
Kak Dwi, Mr. Ryan ingin mengetahui sesuatu yang lebih dari Kak Dwi.
oke,
Suatu hal
silakan.
yang gimana?
Dwi speak. Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you. Tiffany, ask Dwi the meaning of listen actively.
Kak Dwi, Mr. Ian bertanya, bagaimana tadi Mr. Ian, maaf? Actively.
I want to know the definition, her definition about listen actively.
Oh, Kak Dwi, Mr. Ian bertanya bagaimana definisi mendengarkan secara aktif menurut Kak Dwi.
Oke, jadi menurut saya listen actively atau mendengarkan secara aktif adalah situasi di mana interpreter mendengarkan pembicaranya bicara dan dia akan mengingat kemudian mengucapkan kembali kata-kata tersebut di bahasa yang berbeda.
Oke, thank you Kak Dwi. Mr. Ian, Kak Dwi, Mr. Ian, Kak Dwi say about the, aduh susah lagi. Panjang banget Kak Dwi.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, everybody give score to Tiffany. Everybody give score to Tiffany.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
It's okay, no problem. At least you successfully interpret my first two regards ya to Dwi Lestari ya. Okay, thank you ya. Dwi Lestari to Ranti ya. Okay. Dwi, how are you today, Dwi?
I'm good, sir. Thank you.
Okay, tell Ibu Ranti that I've been waiting for her quite long.
Oke. Bu Ranti, Mr. Ian bilang kalau Mr. Ian sudah lama nunggu Bu Ranti.
Oh iya, saya mohon maaf karena terlalu menunggu lama.
Okay, she said that she apologized for that.
Yes.
Making
Okay.
you waiting for her.
Yes. Okay, Dwi Lestari, I really need to get to know her more knowledge about interpreting. Ask her what is exactly the meaning of consecutive interpreting.
Baik, Bu Ranti, Mr. Ian mau tahu tentang Bu Ranti lebih lanjut soal interpreting. Beliau menanyakan apa menurut Anda consecutive interpreting?
Consecutive interpreting menurut saya ialah bagaimana seorang penerjemah atau interpreter mendengarkan dari si pembicaranya apa yang ingin disampaikan hingga topik pembicaraan itu selesai Dan si penerjemah juga mencatat hal-hal yang akan ingin disampaikan ke lawan bicaranya.
Okay, Mr. Ian, she said that listen actively means that the speaker waits, listen to that the speaker listen to the to that person what she wants to say, and then the interpreter will take notes about the sentence that the person is saying, and then the interpreter will reproduce the sentence in the targeted language that these people speak.
Okay, applause. Thank you. Everybody score for Ranti. Yeah. Yeah.
Dwi, sir.
For Dwi,
Oh,
sir.
for Dwi, sorry for Dwi. Okay. Okay, now Ranti to file, yeah. Okay. Hello, Ranti.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yes. We have a very
Okay.
brilliant speaker tonight. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I say hi to file, please.
Pak
Say hi
Tufail.
from me. Say hi.
Yes.
Pak, nggak.
Pak Tufail,
Hmm?
ada salam dari Pak Ian.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay. Okay, Ranti, I need more insight from him. Yeah. Maybe he can tell me, how to be a good interpreter.
Pak Tufail,
Mhm.
Pak Ian ingin mengetahui lebih lanjut tentang bagaimana penterjemah atau menterjemah sebagai sebagai interpreter.
Oke. Pertama-tama, asik. Mendengarkan secara penuh, dan kedua mencatat poin-poin yang penting, lalu disampaikan secara dengan bahasa sendiri sesuai poin-poin tersebut. Itu aja.
All right, Mr. Ian, Mr. Tufail said that first of all, as an interpreter, you should listen. And then second, you should write the notes. And then also rephrase what the speakers trying to tell in your own way, so the participants or the audience would understand.
Wow, applause. Thank you. Score to Ranti, please. Yeah. Okay, to file to wait, to file is ready. To file to Fanny Fatima, yeah. Okay. Hello, Fanny.
Yes, sir.
Okay, to file, tell Fanny that why is she interested in interpreting?
Oke. Bu Feni, bener kan ya?
Ya.
Oke. Bu Feni, Pak Ian ingin tahu kenapa Ibu tertarik sekali dengan pelajaran interpreting?
Alasan saya sangat tertarik dengan pelajaran interpreting ini karena bisa membangun dan menambah wawasan luas tentang berbahasa dan bisa memahami dari setiap pembicara apa yang mereka katakan.
Okay. So it's because she can learn more about English and she can understand what the speaker says.
Okay, thank you to Fail. Yes. Yes. Say thank you to Fanny Fatima.
Terima kasih Bu Feni.
Ih, sama-sama.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, okay. Everybody scored to Fail, yeah. Okay. Fanny to Raihan, yeah. Fanny, your camera, please. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Fanny, tell Raihan that I have been waiting to have his session.
Okay, Karehan. Mr. Ian said, is English, yes, sir?
Yeah, in Indonesia.
In Indonesia.
Okay. Karehan, Pak Ian bilang, beliau sudah menunggu untuk season kali ini.
Ya, sampaikan bahwa saya sudah siap.
Okay, sir. Karehan says she has prepared.
Okay. I believe that Mr. Raihan is going to be able to explain. Yeah, I need to know about the position of the interpreter. Please ask him or explain to me about the position of the interpreter.
Oke, Karehan, Pak Ian bilang, beliau minta penjelasan dari apa itu interpreter.
Iya, oke.
Sir,
You you just answer what Fanny asked. Yeah.
Oke, I just answer what Fanny asked. Ya, interpreter atau penerjemah adalah sebuah aksi untuk menerjemahkan secara langsung di tempat apa yang disampaikan oleh orang lain dalam bahasa sumber.
lagi on cam, awas. Sorry, sir.
Okay. What is it? To not to waste the time. Thank you, Rehan. Now, Fanny, interpret to me. Thank you, Rehan. Yeah. In
I'm sorry, sir.
it's okay.
I'm sorry, sir. Karehan says the interpreter is I'm sorry, sir. I just listened a half from the sentence, sir.
Okay, thank you. Applause to Fanny. Score to Fanny, please. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was not about interpreter. Okay, Raihan to Elsa. Elsa, are you ready? Yeah. Elsa, she texted me that she is in toilet, but maybe she is already here. Okay, Hafiza. Hafiza? Okay, no, not here. Kevin. Kevin.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Raihan, I adore Mr. Kevin. Tell him.
Pak Kevin, Pak Ian sangat mengagumimu, menyayangimu.
Oh, terima kasih Pak Ian.
Thank you, Mr. Ian, said
Okay.
Mr. Kevin.
Yeah. Okay. Tell him that I need to I need him to tell me more about why do we need to take note in interpreting? Yeah. Why do we need to take note in interpreting?
Pak Kevin, Pak Ian ingin kamu menjelaskan kepada Pak Ian kenapa kita harus mencatat atau membuat catatan dalam melakukan penerjemahan langsung, interpreting.
Mungkin menurut saya kenapa kita harus mencatat, mungkin supaya kita tidak lupa dengan informasi yang telah diberikan.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin said that we should take notes so we don't forget about what we should say in interpreting.
Thank you. Score to Raihan, please. Yeah. Yeah. Kevin, to Elsa, are you there? Okay, no. Hafiza? Okay, yeah. No. Yeah. Okay, I need volunteer, yeah. Ranti.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Kevin is going to be the interpreter, yeah. Okay. Kevin, camera please.
Yes, sir.
Kevin, I need you to tell Ranti that I forgot to ask her one more question.
Ranti, Pak Ian bilang kalau dia lupa kasih satu pertanyaan lagi.
Oh iya, silakan.
Oh yes, please.
Okay.
She said.
Okay. Yeah. There is one discussion about how to reproduce in engaging way. Yeah. There is a discussion, yeah, in our session that we need to reproduce in engaging way. Yeah. Could you please ask Ibu Ranti to tell me about that?
Pak Ian nanya apakah ada cara yang menarik untuk interpreting.
Cara yang menarik untuk menginterpretasi. Selain ini ya, selain mencatat ya.
Iya.
Mungkin mengingat topiknya tentang apa, nama-nama yang harus diingat juga, hal-hal yang penting em, dalam dalam pembicaraan tersebut sehingga bisa mudah diingat.
Ranti said maybe remembering the topic of what names the speaker should remember to make it better, I think.
Okay, everybody score to Kevin. Yeah. Yeah. The last call to Elsa. Yeah. Okay. Afiza. Yeah. Okay. Everybody, before we close this session, because it's we still have another 3 more minutes. I want everybody to understand that interestingly, everybody was able to reproduce, yeah. But number one, yeah, some of you did not directly interpret. Some of you were still writing down, taking time, and then you reproduce, interpret. Yeah, that is number one. And in fact, in our previous discussion, the ability of interpreting is about short memory. Short memory means that exactly after he or she finishes the speech, you directly interpret. Yeah, that is according to what we have learned. But so far, so good. Everybody did great. Okay, that is number one. Number two, yeah. Some of you, I noticed that you got the wrong message from the very beginning. For example, I asked someone here about something, and then she interpreted two different things. So I got the wrong one. So it is very important that you understand the first person or the client, and then you can interpret to the speaker correctly. So that was a very big mistake, yeah, because you got the wrong message and then transfer or interpret to client in different. Of course, we got different message. That is at least what I learned from our practice today. But in fact, I'm very happy that everybody was so enthusiastic to join the practice. Before I close, is there any question? No. Now I
Not
need
from
you
you,
to
sir.
have your camera on because I need to take the screenshot. Yeah. Yeah. And I think after this, I need to talk to Elsa and Afiza why. Yeah. Thank you to File. You look great with your California bridge at the background.
Yeah, he's above the clouds,
Tiffany,
sir.
Tiffany, you mistyped several times, yeah. Ranto and then Fanny with V. That was very funny. Raihan, thank you very much. You did great. Fanny
Thank you, sir.
Fatima, except that the last time, yeah, the last moment you interpret Raihan, that was a rather mistake. Yeah. Thank you, Dwi Lestari. I think you also had actually one problem at the very beginning because you said something about listen actively. Actually, we are not talking about listen actively. And then Kevin, thank you, and then Ranti, thank you for being volunteer several times. Thank you very much,
But
Ran.
don't change my name, sir.
Assalamualaikum
Thank
warahmatullahi
you, sir.
wabarakatuh. Bye.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh. Thank you,
warahmatullahi
sir.
You
Waalaikumsalam
can
See
leave.
you next
warahmatullahi
You
week.
wabarakatuh.
can
Thank
leave
you,
the room.
sir.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's Hafiza.
Hafiza. Oh my God, Hafiza. Oh my God, Hafiza. You look happy. Huh?
Thank you, sir.
What do you mean by thank you? Yeah, everybody gave score to you. Oh my God. Ya, Elsa juga. Ya, ya sudah, tidak apa-apa. I'm saving again. Save chat. Okay, thank you. Ya. Okay, Elsa, Raihan.